All right, back out this weekend, back up in the Chippewa National Forest at Cass Lake, at the Cass Lake Campground, because this weekend I'm doing a little bit different of a trip than what I normally do on this channel. This weekend I'm with the whole family. So we're at Cass Lake Campground, and as you can see, these are walk-in sites right along the lake here, so they are just beautiful sites. And there's also sites along the edge here that aren't next to the lake that are also very beautiful settings. So this is just a gorgeous area. We're the only ones out here on a Sunday. All these sites are completely open. We have our choice of whatever site we want. So this is really cool. And this is right here is actually one of the cooler sites that I said that wasn't on the lake. I mean, just gorgeous settings. You know what I mean? So I'm with the family. We're out for a little getaway weekend because most know, who have watched my last video or have me on social media, know that my mother passed away a couple weeks ago. And so I'm out here with my sister and her two kids, my niece and nephew. So it was the kids' grandmother, that passed. So we are all kind of just out here to get away and have a good time for a weekend. And we were going to stay 2 nights, but didn't quite work out that way. With my nephew's graduation coming up. So we're just staying tonight and then we're heading out tomorrow. But plan on having a good time. Check in later. All right, we got the fire going after being on the lake most of the day, floating around. This is a gorgeous sight. Kids are out right now exploring around, let them. There's nobody out here. We're the only people in this entire campground. So they're just out there walking around, exploring the sites, checking things out. But we're gonna start dinner here. That's why I just started the fire. So we're gonna have dinner here in a little bit. Just relax. It's been beautiful out here. Temperature is like perfect. Where is my thermometer? It's like right here on the tree. 81 degrees. So not bad. And the bugs are not bad either. So it's been a pretty good time out here.
Oh, Emma wants to change.
I'll just go to the bathroom. Caitlin, what's your phone at?
It is at 1%.
Ask anything to know anything.
But when you got someone like me who recognizes it.
Yeah, that's. I know. I recognize. I was like, dude.
All right, it's probably 8:30 at night. It's still extremely bright out here. It doesn't get dark in these north woods till 10:30 at night. But I am going to take a trip over to the bathrooms and check out the bathrooms. This place has newer bathrooms, and last time I was here they were pretty nice, but I'm going to check them out again and get them on film for anybody that wants to see them. But it's been a very relaxing day. We're all pretty beat. Kids have all burned through all their batteries on their phones, and now they're all sitting in the big tent hanging out. So let them hang out and let them do their thing. But I'm probably gonna go to bed in about a half hour to an hour anyway. I'm pretty beat from being out all day on the lake and hanging out, but here we are at the bathrooms. Like I said, pretty nice bathrooms here. This is the other side of the loop that I was telling you about that's all kind of shut down. These are like the old sites that they still have not done anything with on this side. They said they have plans on redoing this side of the loop, but they've only gotten to the campsites that are on the lake, which I understand. Those are the most popular ones. But yeah, all these sites you can tell are completely overgrown. Nothing on this side has been touched in decades, which is kind of cool to, be able to look over and see all the old sites and see what everything used to, where everybody used to camp, even though no one camps here no more. I don't see any fire rings or anything like that in any of these spots left over. So just nothing but overgrown woods. But like I said, it's kind of cool to see that this used to be a drive-up place where everybody would, I'm sure in the 70s, were driving up their RVs and their old Winnebagos, camping in all these spots. And it's just nuts that stuff like this kind of gets forgotten about. Just gets left here. I mean, there was people probably in the 70s, 80s maybe that, spent great times out here, probably had good memories in some of these sites right here, but there's no memories being made in these sites anymore. Not now. But it is really pretty cool to kind of just walk around here and check things out. Look at this side, actually has an old electrical box hookup right there. That's kind of cool. But yeah, that's the only remnants I've seen of any of these sites. Everything else is just completely overgrown. Like I said, there's not even fire pits in these old sites. So, pretty cool. All right, good morning. I am with Caitlin. We are on this trail of a lot of really big pines. A lot of big red pines, a lot of big white pines, mostly big giant red pines. But it's been a nice relaxing morning walk in the woods. What is that right there? That's old, whatever that thing is. What is that? But yeah, we got some really big trees in this section on the trail. It's the Norway Beach Trail. And it looks really cool. There's giant white pines and mosquitoes everywhere. But it's kind of hard to tell on camera how big they are. I'll try to show some bigger ones if I can. Oh yeah, she's a big one. As the mosquitoes are attacking me. Alright, we are back at camp at the lake. I'm hanging out in the lake. It's gorgeous out here. It is super quiet. The lake is super calm. And Caitlin is out on the kayak right there. So, looks like a fun time out there. I'm sure Caitlin's just looking off the boat, staring into the clear water. You can see from way out there, you can see bottom of the lake. It's 20 to 30 feet visibility in this lake. So it is really cool to kayak way out there and look all the way down. It almost looks like you're looking off the edge of a building when you look off the kayak. I mean, you're just looking 20, 30 feet straight down. So it's a pretty cool lake. All right, that's gonna call it for this trip. Right now I'm actually at one of the drive-in spots. These are pretty nice spots. I was just kind of driving around checking them out before I leave. But $26 to camp here. It was $14 at the place we were at, but I'm sure, yeah, this place has like hookups and stuff like that, so I'm sure that's why you're paying more. But this area is just gorgeous. I mean, look behind me. It is just epically gorgeous out here. Just a whole campground full of red pines. Gorgeous. But I am going to take off. That's going to call it for this trip. It was a good one. See you on the next one.